What's up, everybody? This is Robert Trolling in Paradise back with another response video. This time is for Metal Never Dies with Mark Garuda. Obviously, we all know he actually just did a spin-off based on George G's Room of Rocks Films that Scream Metal. So, Mark decided to do a spin-off and name the spin-off 10 Albums That Scream Death Metal. I saw George G's response, so I figured might as well do a response. I picked out 10 albums for this one, 7 vinyls, 3 CDs. I'm going to start with the CDs first. So yeah, at number 10 is Deicide's self-titled debut, and based on the shirt, yep. So I wanted to go with first. I actually saw them last year at the Rickshaw in Vancouver. They were incredible live. Awesome debut. Creepy. This album cover definitely screams death metal. Number 9. You can tell this is definitely a death metal looking art here. This is Suffocation with Pierced from Within. Their third album released in 1995. Their third full length. Got Pierce from Within opens it up, Thrones of Blood, that Frank Mullen does. Of course, a couple of re-record songs from their previous album, Bring the Spawn, and they've been re-recording every single track on subsequent releases from that album, because the production on Bring the Spawn was absolute dog shit. Poorly mixed. And yeah, next up, number 8 is Morbid Angel with Domination. Definitely looks death metal looking with the art on here on the front. Their last one with David Vincent on bass and vocals until 2011's Elude Divinum Insanus, which Elude Divinum Insanus was a dumpster fire. Fuck that album. Yeah, this one has Where the Slime Live, which is a really good tune. Dawn of the Angry, but Hate Work, the last song is bad, and so is Caesar's Palace. That one sucks. So yeah. Alright, on to the vinyls. Number 7 is The Black Dahlia Murder with Nocturnal. Their third studio album. The art is definitely death metal looking. The blue cover, the temple on it. And yeah, rest in peace, Trevor Strnad, the original frontman who took his own life. So yeah, longtime member Brian Eschbach has taken over on vocals, and he had to step down from playing guitar as a result. Number 6 is Obituary with Slowly We Rot. My favorite Obituary album is their debut. Here's the back. Got a picture of the silhouettes of the band members. I actually saw Obituary open for Amon Amarth along with Cannibal Corpse last year. John Tardy and Donald Tardy, along with Trevor Perez, are the only original members left. The two brothers. And John, obviously the vocalist, he sounds really great still. He's definitely better than Chris Barnes, I'll tell you that. Next up, number 5 is Nile with Annihilation of the Wicked. This is their 4th album from 2005. It's this Egyptian-themed death metal act from Greenville, South Carolina. And yeah, cool gatefold lyrics on it. And the back, you got a crocodile skull, which is really freaky. Yeah, Sacrifice Unto Sebek is an amazing track, as well as Lash to the Slave Stick, and as well as Cast Down the Heretic, which is an amazing track as well. Number 4 is Immolation with Close to World Blow. I actually just showed this on my entry to Thrash Maniacs 5,000 subs contest. So yeah, the 4th record from this death metal band from Yonkers, New York. Got the hellish design here. This definitely screams death metal. The burning crucifix and everything too. Got an amazing album as well. It's a really good one as well. Number 3, Entombed Left Hand Path. Really good debut from this Swedish band. Rest in peace to LG Petrov. He was very young when this dropped too, and it was recorded when he was a teenager. We got Left Hand Path, the opener is really good, but Life Goes On, which was from their old demo. Supposed to Rot, Genocide 1 is also really gnarly. But yeah, Left Hand Path, one of the best debut albums ever. Number 2 is Death with Leprosy. This is their 2nd album. And yeah, this death metal. We got Ed Repka doing the art for this. Amazing guy to do it. He did the first 3 Death albums. And he would later go on to do Rust in Peace with Megadeth, which is an awesome album cover as well. Pull the Plug, the Left to Die, Open Casket, Leprosy, Born Dead. All great stuff. And last but not least, number 1 is probably my favorite death metal album of all time, and my favorite Cannibal Corpse album. That is The Bleeding. The last one with Chris Barnes on vocals, as he was fired the next year and replaced by George Fisher. Personally, I like George Fisher better than Chris Barnes, obviously. Chris Barnes better than that. Barnes' vocals are roached now, absolutely shot. The freaking E noises that he does, my god, that E sound he does, that E on there is absolutely annoying as fuck in 6 Feet Under. But yeah, this Cannibal Corpse album is really good. You got Staring Through the Eyes of the Dead, Fucked with a Knife, Stripped, Raped, and Strangled. The first 3 tracks are really good, yeah. Pulverized, Return to Flash, Pickaxe Murders, She Was Asking for It, Force-Fed Broken Glass, and of course An Experiment Homicide to close it out. Really good closer. Alright, that is going to do it for the response for the 10 albums that scream death metal. My response to Metal Never Dies, Mark Aruda. I'll see you later.